Hello, hello. We're going to be looking into this case really quick. Someone just wrote a comment about it and I looked it up really quick. It's an active Amber Alert, ALLYANNA Hernandez. So some things that I'm finding say she was last seen 8 a.m. on April 1st, and then other ones said midnight, so I'm not sure which one it is. But anyway, she's 90 pounds, 5 feet tall, blonde hair, brown eyes. They believe she is in grave or immediate danger. Gonzales, Texas, which is east of San Antonio, is where she went missing from. That's all I know. I can't find like anything else. Oh, this one's new. Hold on. Yep, no, the exact same thing. So that's all I know. Let's look into this and see if we can figure out what happened. There is an active alert right now for her. And again, they believe it is an abduction. This is an energy reading. This is not fact. It is my opinion. It is all alleged based off of reading the energy. It is not fact. It is my opinion. The intention is to help, and I'm doing the best I can. So let's see what we can find. She was last seen wearing glasses, a white blouse, bell-bottom, blue jeans, and white shoes. She was last seen in the 1600 block of St. Vincent Street on foot. Okay. Yeah, see, this one says shortly after midnight. But 8 a.m. is not shortly after midnight. And this was updated 2 hours ago. So maybe she was last seen by her family at midnight. Shortly after midnight. She's 12 years old, and then this one says 8 a.m. and this was updated 2 p.m. so 2 hours ago. It's not really helpful. Okay, so I have two different articles that were both updated about 2 hours ago. One says midnight, one says 8 a.m. I don't know which one is right. So let's just look into what happened. I'm going to do 2 rows of 5 from start to finish of what went down. 10 of Cups reversed. 5 of Swords. The Hermit and the Chariot reverse. The Magician reversed. Nine of Cups reverse. Page of Swords. The Fool. 10 of Cups reversed as the first card is my Happy Family card in reverse. And then 5 of Swords is conflict or aggression. Then we have the Hermit, which is just coming from one direction. And the Chariot in reverse, which is like I'll put it this way. I don't believe this is a random abduction. Like, I don't believe it was someone who was just driving down the street and was like, there's a girl, I'm going to take her. I don't know if someone was driving around looking for her specifically, or if someone was driving around, noticed it was her specifically and took her. But 10 of Cups reversed, 5 of Swords, the Hermit, makes me think that she knows the person who took her. And the Five of Swords is like, especially with the Chariot reversed, because that's like, I'm taking away your power. So it's someone that she knows that argued with her and then overpowered her. The Magician in reverse is manipulation, especially in this case. There's some part of the investigation that's being purposely led in a different direction by someone, not from like an investigator, from someone like outside the investigation, like not telling the whole truth or telling a white lie or telling a full-blown lie. I'm not sure. But the Nine of Cups in reverse, next to the Page of Swords, makes me feel like this was some kind of argument that went too far. But that doesn't have to be a previous argument. It could be, I approach you, we argue, I overpower you. Or it could be, we have a previous argument, I see you, I approach you, we argue, I take you. But Page of Swords and the Fool makes me feel like this wasn't necessarily the plan. But this was like something happened that caused this to happen. So like, again, it wasn't someone driving around and just saw a girl and saw the opportunity and took her. This is like the extent of my plan is just to approach you and talk about this, but something goes wrong there. I end up overpowering you and then I take you. I pull clarifier for each. 10 of Cups reversed. Huh. Perversion. And that's clarifying the 10 of Cups reversed. Huh. See, I know absolutely nothing about any family member involved in this. I would say that it's possible that there was, it doesn't have to be family. I mean, it doesn't have to be immediate family. It doesn't have to be family, but it's possible there was some kind of abuse going on, and maybe that's what this fight was about. Her saying we're not talking about it. Clarifier for 5 of Swords. Spouse and partner in reverse. I'd be curious about any males who are close to her that they at times are alone with her. Any male, doesn't have to be a family member, but any male who spends time alone with her on occasion ever. I'd be curious to know their whereabouts around this time that she went missing. The Hermit. Motel, hotel. The Hermit, motel, hotel. This person lives alone. So someone who's around her spends time with her at times, but they live alone. So that would mean they don't live with her, because then that wouldn't be alone. So someone from outside the home. Or I guess it could be literal that this person had a hotel, but I don't think that's it. Chariot reversed. Celebrity in reverse and secret society in reverse. Yeah, I think she was going to talk about something that someone didn't want her to talk about, and it would make them look bad to others. Yeah, this is not a random abduction. Allegedly, my opinion. It's not reading random abduction to me at all. The Magician in reverse. Water supply and burial. This could go two ways. It's either what I just said, or someone took her to SA her, brought her back to a hotel. And if that's the case, then something went wrong. So either she was taken because of somebody not wanting her to talk about some kind of abuse or mistreatment, or she was taken by someone who had plans to SA her, took her to a hotel, and then something went wrong. The first option, something may not have gone wrong besides the kidnapping. Like she may still be being held somewhere. But if it's the second option with SA, I don't... Got water supply and burial with Magician. Nine of Cups reversed. Break up by. Still, it could go either way. Because that's like not being happy with the outcome. So either you're going to tell on me and I'm not happy with that, or I try to SA you, it doesn't go right and I'm not happy with that. So it still could be either way. Page of Swords. Abuse or neglect. I think that's the answer to my question. It's option one, more than likely. Which means she still could be alive in that case. Hold on. Okay, and then the Fool. Communication in reverse. So I just said it's either option A or option B, and then I said, okay, it's still either option A or option B, and then we got option A, abuse, don't talk about it. I would say there's an 80% chance that I believe someone who has access to be alone with her, but also has like their own space. I don't know if it's like her visiting them. I feel like it's someone who doesn't live with her, at least not full time. But there's some kind of potential abuse that she was going to talk about. The person confronted her, it went wrong, they overpowered her. And then there's still like a 20% chance that someone saw her and tried to take her for SA, brought her to back to some kind of hotel, and it just didn't go right in that case. Again, I'm leaning more towards, just because of these two cards coming out here, and this one too, it's like, I'm not putting up with this anymore, I'm gonna talk. And then it's like, no, you're not. I'm gonna pull 3 of these. What would she tell us to focus on? 2 of Spades reversed. A fight, a breakup, a separation, and a coffin, but it's in reverse. I think she's still alive. She's like being held somewhere because the person messed up. They didn't mean to take her. It was like an overreaction, I guess you could say. 10 of Hearts. Yeah, I feel like she's still alive. Being held somewhere. Hold on. Sorry, my son is home. I have to wrap this up. But yeah, this is I really feel as though it's someone that she knows. Like, even if it is someone who saw her and just took her, it's someone that she, like, came into contact with before. Jack of Spades. This is, like, bad boy energy, rebel type of energy. I almost feel like it's someone younger, like not like a parent's age, like younger than a parent. I get 2 more. King of Spades and 8 of Hearts. 8 of Hearts is a friend. It's like a flirty friend, mutual feelings, and then the King came out in reverse. Divorced man or a criminal. So maybe it is parents' age, because I said I feel like it's younger, but then I got the King. So someone who would be close to or around the age of what her parents would be. A man. Does he have any other previous charges? Ace of Pentacles. 6 of Swords, Ace of Cups. I feel like this person has some kind of charges. They have some kind of record. So we had the Jack, we had the King. We also have the Ace, which is like the Holy Grail. So I said, is there any other charges? Someone who's close to her, who has the ability to be alone with her at times, is around the parent's age, does not live with her immediately. Has some kind of previous charge. I don't know if it's like a sexual charge or if it's like drugs. They didn't want her talking about something. But I don't know if it's talking about something prior or talking about an offer that was made right in that moment. But like something like, you know too much now. I have to silence you. Is there still time to get to her? Page of Pentacles. Knight of Swords. Yes, I think she's still alive. Knight of Swords is like fast though, so maybe there's not a lot of time, but Page of Pentacles would be. Yeah. What can we know about where she's being held right now? Crime of Passion in reverse. Egotism in reverse. Treason upright. Treason like makes me think like inside job, like going against one of your own. And the rope is like, I know that doing this is like hanging myself because this wasn't necessary, but I crossed the line. Because my ego got in the way of my passion that shouldn't have been there because this is a little girl. Propaganda in reverse. Fake news. Yeah, she was going to tell the truth about something that somebody didn't want that truth coming out. I just said inside job. It's like not an immediate family member. It might not even be a family member. It may be someone who's like close to a family member that has like an inside connection. That's all I'm going to get because I don't know anything else about this case. So I don't really, there's no information really. Let's do this. Is she still in the town that she went missing from? Two of Wands. Should I stay or should I go? Well, if she was not alive, that wouldn't have came up because Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like Four of Pentacles is like guarding someone. I feel like she's still in the first location that she was taken to, but I don't know if that's in that town or not. I have to know more about the family dynamic here. But it's weird because I don't feel like it's immediate family. I almost feel like it's not family, but it's someone that would be considered family. Or like someone close to someone that would be considered family. It just feels very not random. Not crime of opportunity. Like, I mean, I guess kind of crime of opportunity because they saw the opportunity, but it was already like looking for that opportunity. Not a random opportunity, like a, oh, there's finally my chance to do it kind of thing. Four of Cups, trying to figure out what to do. Six of Wands reversed, yeah. I think this was like a, oops, I went too far, but now what do I do? And I have no plan because I didn't plan for this to happen in the first place. But I feel like she's being held somewhere. It's still the first place that she was taken to, so she wasn't taken somewhere and moved. But the next step is that move, so I don't know what that means. Four and 10 of Spades, both in reverse. Yeah, that would be, this would be an ending or a graveyard, but it was in reverse. And this is like a hospital bed, trapped, confined, exhausted, but it was in reverse. I feel like she's like alive and well, just trapped. Like, I don't even know if she ended up being assaulted, like if that was part of the plan. I don't even know if that ended up happening. It's more of like a grab and go, and then, oh crap, what do I do now? And now they're trying to figure it out. I don't know. I'll stay up to date with this, see what we get. Hopefully that helps a little bit. Maybe people know more about the people around her than I do. But yeah, I feel like they have a prior charge. So maybe that will be a piece of information that will help. feel like they're younger than the parents, but I don't know if it's just like a year or like a month or like 10 years. Like, for some reason, I can't let that go, that they're not quite the parents' age. I don't know. All right, talk to you soon.